So hey guys, it's Molly.
You do know I'm gonna put that in.
Welcome back to my channel.
And I'm here with Jenny, Katie and Gabby.
Okay, legit. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm joined with my friends Jenny, Gabby and Katie, and we have just decided to film a very spontaneous drive with me.
To christen the car.
Yeah, I haven't filmed one in this car yet, and I thought, well, I've got a car full of people, that's probably the best time.
Beep, beep.
But I think we've decided that we're not actually going to do it while we're driving, because I think the theme that we're going to go for, instead of asking you guys for questions, these guys have come up with the idea.
Asking them 4 questions.
Asking you guys watching.
An entire video, we just ask them questions.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Where you from? We don't get responses.
Where do you live? It'll be like, right, okay, cool, bye. These guys have decided that they're going to ask me questions, like a hot fire, juicy Q&A. But you guys can answer the question too if you want to. So it's basically just a big Q&A with 3 of my friends from school. Katie's never been in one of these videos before. There has been requests for Katie to be in one. So
I'm so wanted.
Here's Katie.
I didn't even know that.
But yeah. You've got to.
I know everything about you.
You might know it, but they might not.
Yeah, alright, fair.
They said they want to look through my phone, my camera roll.
I'm just nosy.
To like, yeah.
So should we do like 3 swipes and then just randomly press them?
Oh wait, I just realised it's not my fingerprint. Classic gym pick.
Get them abs. You look so tan.
Progress pick. Yeah, you do look really tan.
This isn't how the game works. Oh, it's me.
Oh, Jenny.
See the blonde hair?
I don't think I have a single bad picture on my camera roll. You're not going to find anything.
Little Tom.
He is not going to be happy.
I swear this isn't how the game works.
No, it's not. You're just going for your camera roll. Do you know what I really want you to remake a video of?
What?
Your gardening diary.
Oh, that's how you know if you're friends a long time. I feel like I need to explain
with
it.
Richard with the lime.
Are we done with this?
Oh, we did the lime challenge. That was the first video.
How is that a challenge? You were holding a lime in your mouth.
No, yeah.
No. Yeah.
That was the first video we ever filmed. I remember me and Rachel went to the grocery shop, but not even Morrison's.
Grocery
like
shop?
Grocery. Like, there's like a fruit and veg shop, and we bought a lime, and they were like, oh, you can't buy one by itself. So we had to buy 2, and then the video was us eating them. It was lit.
So where was your first kiss?
I think I've said this story. It was
National
not up
Kissing
against a tree.
Day.
Yeah,
It was up against a tree.
No, it wasn't.
It was up against a tree.
No, it was such a lie.
With the guy that you yelled out the window.
Right, I'll tell the story. Basically, when I was 14, I think, was I 14?
Yeah.
Was I in year 9?
Yeah.
About
Or like summer of year 8.
14, quite young, very young. I had like my first boyfriend, but it wasn't really. It was like I didn't really even know it. Like, stop. Okay, my friends are mean. And yeah, basically, he was the first person that I kissed. It
Up
was
against a tree on National Kissing Day.
If you want to believe that, then that's fine.
You told us you did.
It was National Kissing Day. I didn't even know that was a thing until then, though.
So every National Kissing
Every
Day,
July.
we tweet.
Favourite song at the moment?
Favourite song right now? Shawn Mendes' new one.
Yeah.
Nice. It's good.
It is good. Which one was your favourite?
I like it in my blood.
In My Blood.
Yeah, the
same.
Japani one I'm not
Still
a massive
Yeah, same.
I like the artwork. I appreciate
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, I could ask you something back.
Oh yeah, go on.
Do it.
Not like anyone cares about our lives.
I was gonna say that.
No, they might do. As friends, like we can tell a story
Okay,
about us
sure.
being friends.
I swear we spoke about something.
I feel like we should talk
before.
about Duke of Edinburgh, but Abby. Abby? Abby.
God.
Abby can't.
Jenny and I will forever be friends because we bonded over a horrific experience.
10 miles in the wrong direction.
When we did Duke of Edinburgh, we walked literally 10 miles in
On the
wrong
motorway.
direction.
This is so funny because I did it the weekend before when you were meant to do it and it was glorious.
the weekend after.
The weekend after. And it was glorious sunshine and so nice and we did it so easily and like all got tans and then their weekend it just poured down.
It was horrific. It was torrential rain. We did it with people we'd never ever met before.
We made them cry.
Were you in charge of navigation by any
awful.
chance?
No.
No, we were all taking it in
awful.
turns.
No, but your dad was tracking
My
us.
dad, yeah, and he didn't say anything. My dad had me on Find Friends. He obviously knew we'd got really lost.
And he was just like,
didn't text me. He just didn't say anything. He wasn't like, oh, you're lost.
on your phones.
Well, yeah, true, but still.
That gave up
You're
with that
using
life.
sat-nav.
Oh, no driving lesson. Oh, you're gonna Bay Park?
You go,
I bet she is. We won't watch her.
No, let's all watch it.
No, let's not.
No, that's so nasty. I'd feel so intimidated.
can't see us.
On my first driving lesson.
You had to driving lesson?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, how was it?
Good. I didn't stall. On my first driving lesson, there were 3 bin men on their lunch break outside Kelmarsh School, and they all just like stared at me the whole time.
God.
We're clearly laughing.
What was your first opinion of Kate? Like, honest opinion?
Honest
of Katie
opinion,
the
right,
first time
okay.
you met her?
I have a diary
I
entry.
hate that you hated me.
First
No, it wasn't.
memory I have of you, not induction day, not starting in year 7, the first time I remember thinking, oh my god, Katie is like so annoying, was in a French lesson. I remember we were talking, and Katie's mum has like a massive house basically. Obviously I didn't know you at the time, I didn't understand it. I was just like, for God's sake. You stood up and was like, I live in a 7-bedroom house.
Because we all had to talk and we all had to say how many rooms in our house, and I said it, and obviously because people didn't know me, my house has 7 bedrooms. Yeah.
But yeah, I just remember I wrote a diary entry. I was like, today we had French and it was our first time like speaking in front of the class, and Katie Mason.
It's so horrible. You sent me this.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's fine. We made friends like after that. When did we become friends?
Quite early on. When you moved into our group, when you fell out with Erin.
How did you come into our group?
Me?
Yeah.
Because
I was like the original.
I feel like, yeah, I used to
You
think
had your
it was
own
just you.
Yeah.
Other people.
Yeah.
I know, I was
But how did you join though?
the middle of year 7.
Yeah, it kind of formed in the middle of year 7.
Yeah.
we're on the
I
same
was
form.
part of the OGs again, guys.
I was the founder.
You were the founder.
You
you,
joined-
were the like base of the friendship.
At the
Katie
start.
was just very loud. Like I have a very vivid
Also
memory
very loud,
of you
yes. I'm not
sitting
anymore.
on the table in our year 7 form room.
Oh my god, in your blue.
With your blue sparkly Vans and your
blue jeans.
your flip up BlackBerry and playing JLS really loud. And I just thought, Jesus Christ, this kid is loud. Like,
I was
this
loud.
kid.
I was loud when
You
I was
were,
younger.
yeah. I remember meeting
Sorry,
Gabby
Gabs.
for the first time. I met Gabby for the first time when we went on a school trip to France.
You didn't meet her for the first time.
Yeah, I'd met
Been
you.
in school for 3 years, never
been in
met.
the same maths class for
No,
2
but I
years.
didn't
but
really
never
know
met.
you. I don't remember you in maths. I vaguely remember you sitting in front of me and drawing a lot, but that was like...
I remember you having the outfit day, like pointless. But everyone
wasn't
had the
pointless.
record journal.
No,
Oh my
we
god,
had
record
to-
journals.
No,
Little books, like, you literally
no,
have to
I'm
do
telling
that.
this story. I had this really strange maths teacher in like year 7, 8 and 9. Me and Molly were in the same maths class and sat at opposite sides of the classroom for this 1 year because we were too loud together, so she split us up and literally was like, I want to put you in opposite corners, and actually did it. And this one lesson we were doing this like individual task, you know, you all just do your little sheets. Me and Molly had both finished it and we were both doing our wreck this journal.
Do you remember
things.
wreck this journal?
Yeah, you know, you
I
have to like
mine still.
destroy this
Yeah.
page or like make this page pretty and
Rip
all
it
that
out,
stuff.
stick a
Yeah.
flower here,
Put it in the shower.
Yes, and like get your friend to do this page because you
Yeah.
did mine.
Yeah.
and then
Remember?
Alfie Days brought the exact same book with a
But
different
a
name.
pointless book. Anyway, and in this maths lesson, Miss Palin, this teacher, came up to me and was like, Katie, what do you think you do? And I was like, I finished the work, so I was just doing my breakfast journal.
The work, sir.
I finished this work, so
So.
I was just doing my breakfast journal, and she was like, how dare you do this in my lesson? And I was like, I'm sorry, and I was like,
Oh my
like,
God.
I was a bit sassy. And then she went straight over to Molly and she was like, what are you doing, Molly? And Molly was like, oh, I'm just doing a drawing in my breakfast journal. And she was like, oh, that's really nice. Lovely. I was like, are you actually serious? On the other side of the classroom, I was like, right, okay.
I remember it so
And I remember piping up and I was like, Miss, Molly's doing exactly the same thing. And then I was like, we're both doing it and you've just had a go at me. She was like, yeah, Molly, stop doing that. I was like, are you actually serious? Why am I telling you how to discipline children?
Can I tell you one of my favourite memories is when we were all playing innuendo bingo.
Oh,
And we were spitting out the window, and the year 7s told on us, like, oh, the
We were in like year
Year
9.
9 just spitting on the table. And who was it? The really like scary drama teacher. She was like, I know all your names, I'm going to contact all your parents.
Oh, good time.
I can.
Doesn't sound
I
funny
wasn't
now.
even in your group, but I can remember walking past you all doing that.
I was thinking this the other day. I was in school and I
I
was
just
looking
winked
at...
to the camera. I'm so sorry. My contact lens went dodgy.
Zoom in on.
Please don't.
I was looking at all of the year 7s sitting outside, and it was literally that week where it was snowing. Do you remember we used to sit outside and eat our lunch every single
Yeah,
day?
'cause we're
I
not allowed
did I have
inside.
to do that now?
I know they can
wanna
eat
sit in the
inside now.
bathrooms.
I know.
Yeah, I was like, no.
Right, every single rule that we found annoying
Has
or that
changed.
we
Gone.
hated no longer exists.
Wow.
Okay, I feel
don't-
like,
yeah,
feel like we
they've
should
got
come up with a
new
new
skirts, right?
question.
Do you-
You said any YouTubers you got beef with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, drama.
Any YouTubers
Do you
you
have
got
any
beef
beef?
with?
Do you have any
No.
actual beef?
No.
Or just people that you just don't like?
I have people on YouTube that I don't like.
I've got a few.
I have a
No, I
few.
watch a
We all have
lot
similar
of
feelings.
YouTube that I don't like, and I still watch it, even though I don't like it. I'm like, I don't like you. I wouldn't get on with me. I think there's nobody really that I've met, like that I've like seen and like spoken to in real life that I don't like now. Like, there's nobody really.
Was it you said was really rude.
Yeah, it was actually. Okay, so here's a story, side story. I went to an event, first event I ever went to with YouTube, and there was a YouTuber there that at the time and kind of still is like a big YouTuber, and she was like in with the like big clique, and I was just like little me being like, oh my god, big YouTuber, but I was trying to like rein it in a little bit. So she was stood in the same place that I was stood, and I was like, hi. And you like,
I was like, who's that? And I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and so I just said hello because like we were waiting to get like a goodie bag or something. I can't really remember, but we were stood in the same area, and she literally just like walked past and was on her phone and like talking, but she wasn't like talking to anybody. She was just like, you know, like pretending or like being on her phone or whatever. So I was like, oh, that was kind of a bit rude. And I was with my friend. I think I was with New actually. New, if you're watching, hi. And I was like, is it me or was that just like quite rude? And I was like, no, that actually was rude. And ever since then, I've just never watched their videos. I was like,
Watch her anyway.
they might have just been having a really bad day, like,
Yeah.
but so that's my main experience. I've never really had anything other than that. There are a lot of people that upload videos that I don't really like. I don't really like prank videos and like really extravagant live videos.
So fake.
Yeah,
What's the point?
where it's like, oh, I pranked my mum that we'd won £1 million, and it's just like,
That's
But it's
nasty.
like, I don't get the videos that are like set up like a
yeah,
sketch.
yeah, like a sketch.
And
Or
like, some people say like they're really good, but I'm just like, it makes me want to
It's
cringe.
awkward.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
entire
so
time.
I get that, but I also kind of half give them credit because they have to like kind of write a script
yeah,
and
I
like set
definitely
it up and
think
stuff.
there's a lot more that goes into it. I mean, I tried to do it once, it was horrific, I would never do it again. But I do think that like there's a lot more that goes into it, and if you
Yeah.
can pull it off, if you can act, like it kind
Yeah.
of does work.
You can't
But
act like
if
a
you
pig.
can't, it's
Jay.
I don't know, what about you? As a viewer's perspective, what's your opinion on like
You.
me? Yeah, actually, yeah.
No. Okay. That sounds like it's bad. Like I don't want to say.
No, seriously, if you watched my videos and didn't know me, what do you think of me?
Well, I tend to only watch the ones I'm in.
Well,
Wow, Gabby, he's so upsetted,
If
man.
you then-
Unless it's like a main, like it was like one that I know is either, like I watch them. Like if
I
it's
watch
like,
your
a
videos,
fact, like
Molly,
the
it's
ones
okay.
with you and your dad and like all
Yeah.
the ones that are like I know will be funny because
Yeah.
I want to see them because
Yeah.
they're funny. But like
I watch most of you.
I always
videos.
watch
I don't
your
really do very many makeup videos anymore anyway.
I always watch your Sunday ones on my break at work.
do you actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like watching your weekly vlogs. It's just whether or not I have time.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, like in a week, there'll be some people like I'm like scrolling down YouTube and literally no one seems to have uploaded, and then
Oh, I guess I have to
I
watch
guess
Molly.
I'll have
Oh,
to
God, what a
I'm
struggle.
looking for a video to watch. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll happily watch Molly's. But it's
Yeah.
like if there's other people that I watch more religiously, I'll click on
Yeah.
them.
No, I don't take it personally. There are loads of people that we're friends with don't watch my channel, and sometimes I kind of prefer that.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise I feel like I can't really.
Can't tell us anything.
Yeah,
You
like
already know
I can't
everything.
input into a conversation. Like I'll say something and people are like, "Oh, I know," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," which is my own fault. But like,
I say most, like I say I'd watch most of your videos, and
Same.
considering most of your like weekly videos, I've like been there for a lot of it. Like,
Yeah.
except the stuff obviously at home, but like during, and I feel like it's quite an accurate representation. Like I feel like you don't.
yeah, do you think I come across fake? Do you think I'm fake?
No.
Nah,
No.
not at all.
I don't
I think
feel
you
like-
have
I
got
think
like
some people might think you are, but we know who.
yeah,
that you
Well,
like you've got
actually
them better.
there,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Just being like more natural.
Yeah.
But I think it's just because of how you are with the camera.
and also
you know what I
because when you're smaller, you tend to try.
mean? Try harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, like to
Yeah.
grow bigger, you kind of
You kinda-
accentuate stuff
yeah.
and have to like make a deal out of things. But now,
I think that's definitely like a reason. Is like my brother always is like, "Oh my god, Molly, your videos are so average," and I'm like, "I'd rather." No,
That's just my life,
He's
okay?
joking, but he's like not, and I'm always like to him like I'd rather just be like normal and who I
Yeah.
am than have to be like I spent this much
Yeah.
money or I bought this or oh my
Although you
god
just
look what
uploaded
I've
that
done.
video the
Yeah,
other
no,
day.
I think the whole ones are different, but
Yeah,
like
yeah, no,
like
yeah.
in a vlog or whatever, just make your
Yeah.
life seem more exciting. It's
Like
like
you purposely won't go out.
yeah, you have to
just make a
constantly
vlog.
like
Yeah.
try and make a vlog exciting, and I just don't see the point in that anymore. I definitely
like, on your new Prime album.
yes.
I was quite surprised that you'd put the picture of you in the swimming costume on.
Yeah, my mum
there.
said that. She was like, "Are you sure you're okay with you putting that on YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, it's fine."
Yeah, to be fair, it's just the same as if you would go
Yeah.
on holiday and everyone were to see you anyways.
That's exactly what I thought, because I was like, imagine, because in my head before I chose that as the thumbnail, I was like, would I feel okay with people at school seeing me like this? And I was like, I'd be a bit awkward, but like if we went
You've got
swimming,
a picture on your Instagram of you
yeah,
in a bikini.
exactly. I'm like, if we went swimming, this is what I would wear.
Who's your favourite friend here?
I can't possibly answer that. I don't have
Erin.
Erin's not here. No, I feel like you three and Erin, you're the OG friendship group. Like, these 3 people are the people that have been in my friendship group since, like, I was 11.
I've been there through
Apart from
everything.
Gabby a little bit later.
Sorry, Gabby.
But you still left high school with us. Like, we're like the high school girls, like, group.
So but when I was Molly's friend, you weren't.
Yeah, actually, we've fallen out.
Who remembers those lads in Flanders Fields? We were
Oh
like,
my God, who thought we were Little
Katie's
Mix?
hanging out with those people that
Oh,
they
they
weird.
smell
You
so
They
can
were
bad.
weird. No, I remember that though.
Yeah.
We only fought for like a week.
Yeah, we
It
did
is
only
not
fall
long.
out. for
I
a
couldn't
week.
fall out of you because I
Not
wanted your phone
wild.
for Instagram.
You used to log into your Instagram like every lunchtime.
I had a rubbish phone that I couldn't like log into Instagram
Oh, yeah,
or
I
like
remember
Snapchat with,
that.
so I made an account on Molly's and then used it every lunch.
That's why you're friends with me, isn't it?
It's just
Not
post
either.
pictures of trees on the field. And,
Oh,
like,
same. I used to just take loads of pictures of
It was
trees.
every morning
It'll
when
go
people
red
used
before it
to
goes.
like put a picture of them in the like school top, like school. Like I know you're going to school. You go
Oh
to a
my
school.
god, literally yes.
Like
Like,
no
on
one needs to know
Snapchat.
that you're ready for school now. It's
Right, okay, so we've basically just had a chat. This is what it's like. If you ever wondered what it's like to be in my friendship group, this is what it's like. So you've just had an insight into that. I hope you've
Except
enjoyed.
the constant question asking.
Yeah,
Like,
well, we don't just like fire questions at each other, but
I'm sorry, but it's not like this because at lunchtime it's just
I'm not
well,
in
yeah,
your
we're on our
friendship group.
phones a lot.
like
Okay, well,
me and Molly like look at each other across
Yeah,
the
but
circle.
who
Like, is
isn't?
anyone?
I
gonna
probably,
talk?
I never go on my phone at lunchtime really.
Domestic.
Can we please form an outro? Okay, so basically, yeah, you've seen
just
it,
chatted.
you know. It was just a chat, it's just a bit of a life update. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to follow any of these guys on social media, their links are down below, as are mine if you wanted to follow me. And yeah, subscribe while you're there, you might as well.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like
Turn the
button,
notification
turn the notification bell
Subscribe.
I have nothing else to
Great.
say now.
You're nearly at
Like-
100.
Not really, but
Kind of,
yeah, you might as well subscribe if you haven't already.
as well.
You might as well, and we're gonna go. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you want to see these guys in another video, let me know in the comments and respond to any of the things we've asked in the comments with your answers. Like, obviously a lot of it was specific to us, but you know. So yeah, I'll see you on
Can't wait.
when's this going up? Next week?
Tuesday.
No, this is going up on a Thursday. So I'll see you on Saturday with a weekly vlog. So yeah, bye.
Bye.